Okay, this is the first cut, copy, and paste assignment, cut 1 SL drill. You can either use the SL drill that you typed earlier in the semester if you completed the entire thing, or you can go to Courses, Kelsey, 6th grade word processing, and open up the template, and it will be a pre-typed list of the SL drill. This should look familiar from about a month ago. The first thing I want you to do, according to the worksheet, is immediately go to File, Save As, and save this to your H drive. You're going to need to go to your ID number inside Computers, Word Processing, and call this Cut 1 SL drill. All right. Now, after adding your name and your period and the current date, the ultimate goal here is to spell out Hill Trailblazers using the existing lines of text, paying attention to the first letter over here on the far left in the first column. So I'm going to start out with the word Hill. So H is my first letter. I'm going to highlight this entire row. An easy way is to triple click and it highlights the entire thing for you along with the enter at the end. And I'm going to make use of these commands under the clipboard group on the Home tab. The cut button here will take whatever I have highlighted and remove it from the paper and put it into the temporary memory called the clipboard. The copy will leave this highlighted line on the paper but still take a copy of it and put it in the clipboard. And then the paste will take whatever's in the clipboard and put it onto the screen. So there will be times when you want to remove this, and there will be times when you want to leave it there. For example, when we need Hill Trailblazers, at the end of Hill, we'll need 2 L's, so we're going to need to copy it. So for example, I'm going to go ahead and cut the letter H here, and I'm going to press return to give me a little bit of space, and I'm going to click the paste button, and it will appear having been cut and then pasted right back into the same document. For the letter I, again, I'm just going to cut it, click up here and paste it. And then for the letter L, I'm going to go ahead and highlight that entire line, cut it, and paste it. And now here's the first opportunity that I'm going to need a second L. There's no more L's down here below, so I'm going to have to highlight this L. And instead of cutting it this time, I'm going to need to copy it. And then I'm going to go ahead and paste it. Now the other thing that I could have done, since it was 2 L's directly in a row, is I could have just kept on pasting, because after I cut something, it stays in the clipboard until it's replaced with something else. But if just for the purposes of this lesson, I wanted to show you how to copy and paste. All right, so there's the word Hill. I'm going to leave a space, and I'm going to start out with Trailblazers. Go down and find the letter T, highlight it out, and continue on until I get all the way to the end, spelling out Hill Trailblazers. Okay, again here I've started out with trail. I need this letter I that I've already used for hill. So instead of cutting it, I'm going to go ahead and copy it. Go down here to trail and paste it. Same thing with the letter L. I need to highlight it, copy it instead of cutting it, and then go ahead and paste it. Now one note about these tools up here at the top, there is a fourth tool called the Format Painter. That doesn't have anything to do with cut, copy, and paste. That is to highlight a certain format of text and duplicate that formatting, like a font color or bolding. And we'll cover that later in the semester. For the purposes of this lesson, you're only worried about cut, copy, and paste. So I'm going to go ahead and continue out spelling out Trailblazers. Okay, I finished up here. If I'll turn off my show hides, you'll be able to see a little bit more clearly Hill Trailblazers along the left side there. And now I don't actually need any of these other letters, so I'm going to go ahead and highlight them, delete them, and then do a final save on this so that I have a finished assignment.